Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. Welcome back. How is it going? Derillian, hello, Mia, welcome in. Olive, my love. Hello, Mrs. Steep, welcome in. How are you? Oh my goodness, hello. Katie. 50 years. That's half a century, actually. Thank you so much, my love. How are you? Also, Emmy, thank you so much for the 7 months with Prime. That's wild. Thank you so much, my love. It is wonderful to see you. Shay, Poppy, welcome in. Coco, hello. Gina, hello. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone. It's good to see you all. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. We have made it officially halfway through the week. I mean, we're doing great.
Aardigste en meest liefdevolle persoon.
This is true. This is true. We're doing great. I'm proud of all of us. It is still hot here and I am over it. It's actually getting better, so that's good. But the house is still hot. So we're still surviving. But it's getting better, so that's good. I meant to make myself another iced coffee, but I just completely, entirely did not do that. I forgot about it. Oh, we have some ads starting soon, I think. How is everyone doing today? It's good to see you all. I, for weeks, have been craving a good old, like building a good old coastal little family home in Brindleton Bay. Does it have anything to do with the fact that I'm actually kind of excited for fall? Maybe. Maybe. Is that why I'm currently feeling drawn to Brindleton Bay more so than I normally feel? Yes. Maybe. Love a Brindleton Bay build always, right? It's summer in Brindleton Bay too, you know? We're allowed to build there even when it's not fall. I think. You're good but tired of the heat. I feel you. I really, really do. Thankfully it's cloudy today. At least it was. It's, you know, there's little spots of no clouds every here and there, but every here and there, my brain is not working. I'm also just like feeling a little tired. But that just has to do with the heat in the house and just like, you know, all that. So my brain is not, you know, 100% maybe today, but that's okay. We have like 5 functioning brain cells, and that should be enough to build a cute house. Brindleton Bay family home. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. And it's going to be somewhat of a limited pack build as well. Not like limited as in 2 packs. I have a selection, but I have like a selection of packs that I thought would fit well with like a Brindleton Bay house. So like packs that I think Brindleton Bay lovers would potentially have in their game. You know what I mean? So that's what I was thinking. It's been 100 degrees Fahrenheit here in Kansas. I am so sorry. That is crazy. Gia, welcome in. How are you? Great to catch a stream. It's been a while. Yeah, how have you been? It's good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, so that is what we're doing today. Just, you know, cozy vibes. I was kind of thinking if I wanted to build something for like something we would specifically need for Fairy Veggie, but I couldn't really think of anything specifically that like a community lot or anything. So I think we're just gonna play and see. And then we'll end up, you know, probably missing something, and then we'll build that at some point. Good morning, working and lurking. It's good to see you. Brindleton is the pets, yes, is the cats and dogs world. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like Stars Hollow, New England kind of vibes, and it's really cozy. And we're building on a lot that I have built on 15 million times before, and we're building on it today too. Because I love it so much. So that is technically the plan for today, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Should we just jump into it? I have it open right here. This is the lot that I'm talking about. It's the sporting space one. She's an oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna put my AC a little lower, actually. It can be a little cooler in here, actually. Thank you very much. FYI for Gilmore Girl viewing, the show has moved from Netflix to Amazon Prime. I know. Thankfully, I have Amazon Prime, but that's going to be a wild experience to not watch it on Netflix. I mean, I don't actually know. Maybe in the Netherlands it's still here. Am I logged in on Netflix here? Let me see. I actually need to check this. I don't know. Canada, it's still on Netflix. Isn't it crazy how that works? Oh yeah. I'm logged in. You know what I hate about Netflix is when you open it, something starts to play. Like, something starts to make noise. Like, it's so overwhelming always. See, now something's playing. Stop. I don't want that. Little Blue Coco, welcome in. How are you? A Trash Puppy, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I really appreciate it so much. You've been traveling with work a lot? Oh, glad to get back to a routine. I'm so happy for you. Isn't it the best feeling to, like, get back to a routine always? Mrs. Duke, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I'm just trying to find something on Netflix. Don't start playing. No. God. Gilmore Girls. It's still on Netflix here. I don't know if it's here to stay, but for now it's still on here. So that's good. But yeah, in the US it moved. We dropped Netflix the moment Gilmore Girls left. My mom literally only paid for it for that show. See? I don't think Netflix is very happy about this either, but I don't think they have anything to say about it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm actually so excited to start watching Gilmore Girls again, but I will hold back until September 1st, or potentially the final weekend of August or whatever, kind of depending on how the days kind of fall in the week, if that makes sense. But I will hold back. September 1st is on a Tuesday. Okay, well then I might start watching the weekend of August 30th-ish, 29, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just excited. Also, I don't really have any specific reference for this build. It's gonna be a good old trust the process kind of thing. Coffee, welcome in. Good morning. How are you? The way to subscribe with Prime. I've just been trying to find it and I can't find the option anymore. Oh, it does exist still. But I'm not sure if it's different on mobile. Maybe you can only use the Prime sub on web? I don't actually know if that's true. You're still upset Doctor Who moved. Yeah, it's annoying when a show that you love moves and you like have to kind of move with it. Especially if it's something you don't have a subscription for. I have watched the new Little House on the Prairie series on Netflix. Has anyone else watched it? I thought it was cute. I thought it was really cute. I enjoyed it. You have, yeah? I like the girls. They're so sweet. Like, it's really cute. I can't wait for season 2. It was too short. It was too short. I've never actually seen the original, so this was my first experience with it. And I thought it was really cute. It used to be an option on mobile, not in the app. I'm wondering if they have moved it to desktop only. Yeah, I don't know actually, but thanks for asking. You loved the original as a kid. Oh, I can imagine. I forgot it was coming. I'll wait until season 2. Yeah, I didn't know it was coming at all. Like, I just saw it. All of a sudden, it was like #1 in series today. I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's right up my alley. The air quality is at a maroon, so I don't want to take Buddy outside for therapy. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Olive. Please stay safe. That is scary. I liked it too. You can't compare the two as they are two different series. This one is more true to the books. Oh, so they're different in that regard. Oh, well, that's cool. I didn't know. That is cool. We are in Brindleton Bay today, Ellen. My all-time favorite world ever of all time ever. And we're on the sporting space, which is in the downtown area next to where the vet is. These are the original lots for the most part. I'm in like a weird save file that I don't use very often. So we have the dog park right here and the vet and then the bigger houses in the back. And this is just a nice 30 by 20, which I thought would be perfect for a little family home. Like a little coastal, cozy little fam home. It's been years since I watched the original, and there's a couple of movies floating around too that are cute. Oh, there's movies. Right. So, Little House on the Prairie are children's books, right? Am I just completely speaking utter nonsense right now? I thought they were children's books, but I don't actually know. You have never actually lived in Brindleton Bay. I need to try. It is so good. I love it here. The only thing is, it rains a lot. So you don't get a lot of like cute sunny fall days when it's fall in your game. It's a lot of rain. It's just like bad weather. In spring and summer too, and then snow in winter. Little House books were my introduction to the joys of reading a series. I love that, Gina. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. Mayor Skies, we believe, welcome in. How are you? Happy Thursday. Too similar to England. Yeah. Do you know what? A good tutorial on how to install Reshade, because I want to try one that I have. Yes. Didn't we used to have one linked in the Reshade command? No. I thought we had a command for it. Sorry, I don't know my own commands. But if you just go to YouTube and search for Reshade The Sims 4 2026 or 2025, then you should find some like newer tutorials. It's very easy. Rosanna has a good one. Yes, Rosanna TXT has a really good one, a pretty recent one, even though the install like hasn't really changed much, but it's good to have a recent one. Oh my goodness, Gina, thank you. I was not aware that that was the command. Thank you. That is so helpful. Your favorite was the long winter, probably because I was in Florida and snow was an alien concept to me. Oh, yeah. That is so cute. Just enable more shaders, but other than that, I always use hers. Yeah, I do too. I've used hers a few times. I have installed Reshade 5 million times, yet I always need a tutorial on the side to follow along because I just to be sure, you know. It's always confusing. Yeah, so we are building today in this area, and I was looking at some classic Cape Cod like houses on Pinterest, and I did find a few. This is what I was looking at. So I found this and like these ones. They're so cute, all of them, and like so simple. But now that I'm looking at this again, I think I just want to build something like this. Something like the one I have open, really. Just a super easy symmetrical shape with a nice porch. Yes, that's actually kind of exactly what I want to build. Coastal, your favorite? Yes, isn't it so good? Mine too, and I haven't built it in a while. I think someone actually suggested it in a YouTube comment the other day. They were like, "Hey, can you do a Brindleton Bay or like coastal or whatever?" And I was like, "Actually, yes. That's been on my list for a while." A cute lemonade stand in front. Oh, stop. Okay, hang on. I need to record this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so classic coastal family home in Brindleton Bay. We'll kind of think of the family, I guess, along the way, but I'm definitely thinking children. Um, it doesn't have to be a huge family, but maybe it can be like like one of those classic storylines with a single parent and they're like grandma or grandpa living with them, and then like two kids or something. Something along those lines. In any case, let's just go for a classic house shape where we're gonna have a porch and a nice foundation. I wonder, is the porch gonna be probably like this? Maybe too wide? Probably too wide. Otherwise, it would maybe be a little too much. It doesn't have to be a massive house. I actually want it to be kind of a smaller house, to be honest. And then we'll do this kind of, obviously there needs to be a roof here. No, this porch needs to be bigger for sure. Yeah. Thank you for the wiggle. Does it need to go like this? No, it needs to go like this. But it could even be like... No, that's a little bit too much. I think I'll do this. And then we can do... Okay, so by the way, I have packs disabled. So this is not a limited pack build where we only have one pack. I have a few. But I basically made a selection. I made a selection of packs that I thought would go well together. And then we wouldn't have, then I wouldn't have an overwhelming amount of packs. So we have Cats and Dogs and Seasons, Cottage Living and Horse Ranch, Parenthood, Laundry Day I thought was cute, and then a few kits for some clutter. So I have Everyday Clutter, Kitchen Clutter, Grange Mudroom, and Modern Retreat, because it has cute couches, essentially, that I may want to use. So it's a few packs, and then obviously the holiday celebration because it's free. But it's not overwhelming in that sense. And I thought that was going to be nice. But for doors and windows, I may actually end up using the actual Cats and Dogs ones. Or the Seasons ones. I don't know. I haven't decided. Oops. F5 is what I meant. There we go. Can someone explain why different size pull-ups are different prices? That's a good question. Bublini, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear about the wildfires and such. I'm so sorry. Please, everyone stay safe. We don't like that. That's not good. Literally, yes. This is what it needs to be. And I'll do a front door from Cats and Dogs too. Actually, maybe now that we're here, I might as well. Though I will say I do really like the Seasons ones as well. Maybe I could make a combination of the two if I choose white. I can kind of mix and match them a little bit, but I also kind of want to use some like dark blues or something, I think. Oh, the Seasons windows are so... Okay, wait. I think I want to use these instead. Oops, that's very wonky. There we go. Yeah, I think I want to use these instead. They're so nice. Oh, the morning light or the evening light is really good here. Okay, that's a little bright maybe. I'll just do afternoon. I always struggle with the lighting on this lot. I remember now. But that's okay. We'll survive. The packs sound good, not the flyers. No, obviously, yeah. I think it's a fun selection of packs. I think I want the house to be 1 tile bigger. So it's 8. Yeah, that might be better. Might be better. This is gonna be such a classic, like, basic house shape. In the best way. And then I'll do a porch roof. This is where it starts getting interesting. Do I like that, or do I want this to be 1 smaller? No. If anything, I would probably want the porch to be 1 wider or bigger, which makes for a massive porch, but like, that is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think. I feel like that could potentially kind of work. But now I'm thinking, oh no. Do I want this to come out too? Oh, maybe I do. Hang on. Need to fix my sound again. Fixed it. Do you do the pack selection through the game now? Yes, I do it through the marketplace, actually. They have the like pack selection up there, and I find that one's very easy to use. Alger, welcome in. Wishing everyone an amazing Thursday. Right back at you. It's good to see you. How are you? Okay, I'm not sure. Do I want it like this? Or did I like the overhang better? This is a classic, though. Like, this is... I really like this. With or without the windows? Probably with. Yeah. Positive Thursday vibes. Let's go. Good morning, Oro. How are you? Are you doing limited packs for this one? Yes. It's limited packs in the sense that I have a selection of packs that I think people would have if you're into this vibe. So it's a few expansions. It's 4 expansions. Seasons, Cats and Dogs, Cottage Living, Horse Ranch. And then 1 game pack, Parenthood. 1 stuff pack, Laundry Day. And 4 kits. Everyday Clutter, Kitchen Clutter, Grange Mudroom, and Modern Retreat. I might not even use all of the kits, but I just kind of wanted to have them because I knew I would like the vibes combined with the other packs. But I might not even, you know, use all of them. Beautiful, just like you. All the good kits, exactly. The ones I couldn't live without. Yeah. I love filtering packs by vibes. I know, right? It's just kind of helpful. And it makes building less overwhelming. Okay, we're going for a lot of white exterior details on this. I think. Oh my goodness, look how perfectly I get to space out these columns. That is so nice. Due to the roofing glitch, I can't put a room for a trim under that roof. But I do think that a spandrel is already a massive help here. Yeah. That's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, that actually kind of works. I don't even really need the trim. Having quietly watched on YouTube for years now, I keep forgetting it's alive and I can write in chat. Hello, it's so good to see you. Thank you for hanging out and saying hi. You're logging in for work. Oh, good luck, Oro. You got this. My favorite build by combo to use is Adventure Awaits and Horse Ranch. I have been sleeping on that combination. It's a really good combo. Oh, I kind of should have activated Adventure Awaits too. Gosh, okay, well fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can build without it. How about a little stone staircase here? And then a fence. Seasons fence? Ooh, I never use this fence. I don't know why, but it's kind of nice. It's a nice change of pace because I don't really use it very often. Unless there's no... Oh yeah, there's a matching railing. Okay, there we go. Well, there's the house. She's a classic. Oh my goodness. It actually is such a classic. Okay, what are we gonna do with the back of this? I think this is random, but I kind of want them to have a shed. I don't know why. I'm giving them a shed. I don't know what it is. I've been giving everyone sheds lately. But I just feel like these people would have a shed. I don't know what to tell you. I could just drag this roof out to the back and essentially repeat what I have going on in the front, except a little smaller, with a porch, a nice back porch, maybe like this. I mean, you can't really go wrong with it, I don't think. Blue, welcome in. How are you? We all need space to store stuff and also things. Yeah, I agree. For a minute, I was kind of thinking of also using the Grange or the Restoration Workshop kit. I decided against it, but now that I gave them a shed, I'm like, that could have been cute. But it's okay. That's the whole point of a limited pack build, you know? Because there's so many other kits and packs also that would have been cute. But do we need them? Can we really not live without them? No, I think we can. And then a little spandrel like so. That is really nice. This would also be cute as the front, actually, but this is a little bit more dramatic, obviously. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, wait, I'm already obsessed. It's so simple. She's gonna be a pain to floor plan because of how symmetrical it is, but it'll be fine. We also definitely need a little window up there. Yeah. Your dream home? Honestly, same. My dream home in my dream location. Absolutely. I can't stop staring at it. Just like zooming around. Do I have any cute chimneys? Oh, actually, yes, because I have seasons. So I have the little one. Oh, there it is. The little one right here that I could potentially put on both sides of the roof. Like this. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. And is this whole house gonna be just like a siding? Like shingles kind of like this? I think so, actually. Gray? Blue? Am I making a blue house? No. I shouldn't. Should I? Is it gonna be that basic in every way? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I could also go with gray. Ooh, gray is also kind of nice, actually, with the white details. Obviously, it's missing a couple windows. That's kind of classic, to be honest. Green? Blue Gilmore Girls house. Oh, submarine. That is so classic, right? Yellow is also a classic coastal. Ooh, yeah. There is, when I'm looking at the Brindleton Bay wallpapers, which is kind of what I'm hyper fixated on right now, there's also this beige. This lighter beige that I don't think I've ever used for like a full exterior. It feels quite summer-like, which is nice. It actually just now, I realized just now that these Brindleton Bay wallpapers don't come in a green swatch. That's kind of wild, actually. I never realized that. There is also this siding, but I find this one to be more of like an interior siding. This would definitely work in Chestnut Ridge. Yeah, it would. I like this. I really do. Now, when it comes to windows, do I want a different color? No, I think I like the white. Yeah. Happy Thursday, Lacey. How are you? I feel like green is a color they didn't think to add. Yeah. They really should have put that in here, but it's fine. I have a little bit of CC in, by the way, that I forgot to take out, which is a bit of a spoiler for today's video that's coming out. Happy Friday Eve. How are you? Thank you so much for the 11 months. That's a long time. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Look, do you want a spoiler for today's video that's coming out? Van life. Oh, why is it not showing? Hang on. Hide maxes. There we go. Look. Look at this. It's Hey Bree, such nice to see. I know. I may or may not have built a little camper van. And it was so fun. Yes, I've been sleeping on the CC. It's so cute. We're not using it today, but it's in today's video. Shameless plug, you know. Ooh, I know. Thanks for linking, Gina. In any case, so I'm thinking foundation-wise, this one. A lattice under that porch. Right? Okay, before I do anything else, I have to floor plan because I will regret it for my window situation later. It's not that big of a house, which I'm thankful for. The second floor is kind of big, you know, but that's okay. That is my dream house, right? Did you say what the camper CC was called? It is called Van Life. Van Life by Hey Breen. There you go. And it comes in 2 parts. There's a part 1 for the exterior and then a part 2 for the interior. Free to download. Makes me think of Chris Farley as an old character living in a van down with... I've never seen this, but it makes sense. You're welcome. It's a really good CC. Okay. I knew this would come back to bite me. A symmetrical house like this? You just can't win. What if I do a bathroom there? I don't know. We gotta start somewhere, so we might as well, you know, start drawing walls. What if I did a laundry day? What? No. Laundry room / bathroom here. And then potentially, like, I want this to be a bit more closed off. So I think a closed off kitchen, it would be really cute. We might get like 5 million variants of this floor plan because I honestly don't know. I'm just bumbling around. I could do a staircase right here in this nook, but that would mean this is off of the kitchen. Which is not necessarily a bad thing at all. Oof. Do I want an open staircase? It would be pretty big open staircase. I don't know. Oh gosh, of course. Of course that's the roof peeking through. I need to do myself a favor and just fix it immediately. There we go. A front staircase and a back one. Yeah, exactly. Ruby, welcome in. How are you? Laundry off kitchen makes sense, right? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, let me fix this. That is better. And then, okay. I don't know if I like this as like an open. That's a little bit much. I could also just do this portion. Which I'm actually also not sure if I like that. What if I just what if I just did this? You know, that could work out somehow. I don't really know if I like the location of that staircase there. I just don't know. I don't know. Hang on. Let me get rid of that fence. Oops. No. There we go. Maybe they can finally fix that roof glitch. That would be so nice. I think, isn't there an update coming out on the 21st or something? Next Tuesday? I think I heard that or read that somewhere, but it could be just like my imagination. Something like that, right? Yeah. Okay, actually, let me start from scratch. Do I want there to be an entryway, or are we just entering into the house? Like, bam, there's your living room. I don't know. I do like an entry, but it would be awkwardly tiny. Unless... No, it would be really awkward and small. I think I would rather... at least have something that's a bathroom or something right here. You know what? I'm not mad about what I had before. This little kitchen right here. And then a bathroom right there. And then... could do a staircase here by the window. Which isn't all that bad, but it is a... of course it moves the window with it. Of course it does. There we go. I could do this. Make this a little bigger. Essentially cut the house in half. That would be a pretty nice kitchen and also dining. To be honest. And then the hallway would be less awkward. Maybe. If I did this. Maybe. She's cooking. She's cooking. It's gonna be fine. Let me mess around with the shape of that staircase a little bit. Because this would also be nice. But then I would probably make this a little smaller again. Your anniversary was yesterday. Olive, happy anniversary. Some older homes have this. Staircase in the kitchen. Listen. That is actually a really nice way to go about it. According to Laundry List, it's autosave, save reminders, memory boost, and roof. Right. I wonder what that memory roof memory boost is going to be all about. Like, wonder if we notice anything. 15 years, 9 married. That's insane, Olive. Happy anniversary. That is really, really... that is so awesome. And I thought Sir and I have been together for a long time. Our 8-year anniversary was Tuesday. 8 years together. Crazy. I think I like this. I think there's something to this floor plan that potentially could work for us. So we'll have entry. What could be fun, actually, is a glass door into the living room. That isn't something I do every day. That could actually be kind of nice. Do I want these windows like this, or do I want them... Yeah, probably more like this. That is kind of nice. And then into the kitchen, I'll do an arch. I love a good arch. I'll probably do this or something. And then off of the kitchen's going to be the bathroom. Which is not everyone's favorite, but it's, you know, it's really okay. I'll do a door like this. And then, since the kitchen's pretty spacious, maybe I could put laundry in the kitchen. Like, not necessarily in the bathroom, but in the kitchen. That's a pretty good layout. Now, my question is, do we want a chimney or a fireplace? I think we gotta have one. We gotta have one. I could do it maybe more in the back like this. And then for the sake of it making sense, I'm not against putting a little chimney on this. Just popping a little chimney on this. Obviously, this would have to go. That would have to go, but that kind of works. What if I get the tallest half wall? No. That's kind of nice. Right? And I could even make it a wider chimney with a couple of roof pieces on either side. Like a closet laundry. Yeah, that would be kind of cute. A larger upstairs bathroom with laundry is also an option. Yeah, we definitely need more bathrooms upstairs, for sure. You know you want a fireplace that's like asking if you need the hanging plant. True, which we don't have today because I don't have the Blooming Rooms kit enabled. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, well, if that's gonna be like, if I'm gonna want to use it because of one item, then I'm going to want to enable literally every pack. So there goes my idea of limited pack. So I did not. That's a crime. I know. Horrible. Look at that. That works. I'm going to regret that decision. The hanging plant decision. Trust me. Okay. Yes. Cute. Maybe I can use this chimney still and like put it here. There we go. That works. That works. I know we don't have a roof texture yet. Yeah, let me actually fix that right now because I cannot look at this. I think this is a good roof. Unless I want an older roof. Oh, yeah. I do. Yeah, I do, actually. Also shingles on that. And then the shed can just have, like, an older, like, metal roof kind of thing. Now, do I want white details on the roof? so that it ties into like a Y trim so that it ties into the columns and the fences? This is always the question, right? Or excuse me? Hello? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Thank you for using your Prime here. And sir, you've been a moderator for 4 years? Thank you for your service. It is much appreciated. Thank you. Ari, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. That's very, very sweet of you. Hey! What? Thank you as well for the gift sub. Stop, that's very generous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm IRL moderator, true. You make sure the streamer eats and like gets lemonade and stuff. So much appreciated. He's the ghost mod, yeah. Hello, what is going on? What are you all up to? What are you doing? Excuse me.
Hi, Mari. Hi, chat. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Simone. Thank you so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate that. And Quiet Pink Plum Bob. Hello. Thank you for the 14 months as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You guys are all so generous. All the resubs. It's so very sweet. Thank you. You've made my day several days now. You don't know how you saved my... Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you for saying that, for being here, for hanging out. I appreciate you being here so much. Does that mean your streaming anniversary is soon? So... Actually, I kind of forgot to celebrate it. My 4-year stream anniversary was actually in May, and I didn't realize until weeks later. And so I was like, well, that's sad. And then I was like, well, next year is going to be my 5-year stream anniversary. And so that'll be a big celebration. We'll do like a big one. I'm thinking like 12-hour stream, just like festive, you know, chilling all day, that kind of stuff. We can celebrate 4.5, true. We can celebrate, yeah. We can still celebrate better late than never. You know what? I might just like kind of see if I can throw together a little just funsies, like longer stream soon. I think that'd be kind of fun, like kind of end of summer, kind of when it's not so hot in my room. We can do that. That sounds pretty good. Hangry, thank you so much for the Prime sub for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. My favorite streamer, thank you. You're so sweet for saying that. Low-key admitting you missed it. Yeah. I missed it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I definitely did. In my defense, May was a good busy month. Like most of you know that I started full-time creating in October. Thank you so much, Olive, for the 100 biddies. I love you so much. I love you so much, May. So yeah. And for some reason, April and May, all of a sudden, were very busy. I had a lot of like really fun, collabs with games and stuff, and I was so busy. Like, I had never been that busy with content creating and like doing all that kind of stuff. So that was very exciting. And then I was so busy with like deadlines and videos and like things that I kind of just completely missed my 4-year stream anniversary. I just missed it. So out the window, over my head. So we'll do like a fun festive stream, I think, soonish. And then obviously next year is 5 years. I will not miss that one. Who knew full-time creating would be so busy? I know. Fräulein, my love, how are you? It's so good to see you. How is the beach? Are you at the beach right now? That's my question for you. So roof trim wise, I never know what I want to do, because the white ties into the details of the house, but the gray ties into the roof itself and makes the house feel a little more dated, in my opinion, which I kind of like for a house like this. So I think I might do that. I actually think I might do that, yeah. And then, ooh, I could do these very big, wide base game columns on the corners of the house. Is that weird? I have kind of been liking the look of no columns on the corners, I will say, lately. But this could be a vibe, just the outer 4 corners. Thank you, Whimsy, for the lurk. I appreciate it. We should get an eggplant stream when it cools off. For sure. Oh, absolutely. So the 5-year merch can have a Mist Voyage anniversary on it. Yeah. You know what's better than a 4-year anniversary? A 5-year anniversary. That's actually really funny. You like it? Thank you. You're at your vacation home after a huge pizza. I need some... Yeah. You need some time and, like, some coffee. What kind of pizza did you have? This is cute. I like it. Now, we need windows. Oh, I forgot about the upstairs. Oops. Yeah, we have a second floor. This is true. Now, okay, well, I could do 2 bedrooms here. Oof. I would probably want to close off this. Maybe this. Oh, I can't do closets because I don't have closet packs. So maybe this doesn't need to be closed off. I'm just bumbling with this floor plan right now because the way I place the staircase is very cute for the ground floor. But oof. I could close off those corners there, actually. That is not even that bad. And then I could do a small office, maybe, right here. Or a bathroom, but with 3 windows. Oh, God. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. But we'll figure it out. That girl, welcome in. How are you? Italian veggie pesto pizza. Oh, so nice. The lot you're building on, it's one of my favorites for a tiny house. I have wanted the small business to sell his art. Oh, that is really cute. This is one of my favorite lots in the game, to be honest. It's so good. It's so good. You got your foster kittens, Peachy. That is so amazing. Oh, how are they doing? And how many? I love that for you. Okay, wait. I'm just kind of thinking if there is a way. Well, I mean, obviously I could do this, which leaves a weird gap. But that is okay if I get a fence and just kind of create an open-ish staircase. Then this... Oh, then this could be a bedroom. A bedroom with a little nook, which is actually really cute. You could put a desk there. That's really nice. A little nook. This could be a hall bath. This could be a bedroom, question mark. A little small. We're gonna have a lot of bedrooms in this house. A lot of bedrooms, but that's fine. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. This is not it, but I'm almost there. Because this is way too narrow. That could be a bedroom with an ensuite. This could also work, but then I would still have to close off one corner there. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean... maybe. Could be a Jack and Jill. Yeah. Actually, that could have worked as well. A little Jack and Jill in the middle here. But now, if we do it this way, then we'll have a bedroom with an ensuite. So this would be the main bedroom. A bedroom with a cozy little nook right there. This could be either a Jack and Jill or a hall bath, but I'm thinking hall bath. And then another bedroom right there. And then a bedroom right here. This would actually be perfect if we did go for multiple generations. Then we could have parents' room, grandma's room, 2 kids' rooms. Yeah, we could also turn this into a little closet. If I put like a door, or in my case, I'd probably do a little archway or something. Then you could turn that into like a really cute little closet with some shelves or something. You're always mad at this process. Breezy, listen. It takes so much brain power. I'll say floor planning is the part I struggle with the most. For sure. For sure. But when it works out, it is so freaking satisfying. I think this is a pretty cute floor plan. I think this is pretty good. I love to do a built-in with an arch and a bookcase. Yeah, I love it too. Could do, do we have like a taller archway? I have this one. And then I could put like a bookcase or something behind it. Yeah, that's pretty cute. It's a little weird, but like it works. Okay. Well, this is nice. Saving. Floor plan and roofs are your Achilles heel. Yeah, listen. It's so fair. Roofing, I'm one of those weirdos. Like, I love roofing. It makes me happy. I just love to do it. Floor plans, it depends. When it works out, it's fun. When it's not working with me, it is less fun. Okay, let's plonk some windows. Probably like this, which annoyingly enough is not centered with the window on the ground floor. Can I live with that? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to do this. Which honestly is okay. Yeah, I can work around that in the bathrooms. That should be fine. But also, yes, we have a kitchen right here. I think ideally I would just want a couple of windows like this. But oh boy, is that going to be upsetting with the roof, probably. Because, oh god, yes. Unless I do like an off-center window. No. It hurts me. It hurts me a little bit. I could do this. They would have to be higher up there. I could do this. I wonder if that would work in the kitchen too. Because that would actually be great. The windows are on half tiles. You do not want that in the kitchen. I'm telling you, you don't. But what I could just do is put a tree to hide the fact that it's weird. You know? We love a good old tree to hide the truth, to hide our secrets. It's not necessarily a bad thing. This is from, yeah, this is Brimlton Bay, from the Cats and Dogs. Maybe off the other room so that Arch doesn't touch the... Actually, you're onto something with that. Yeah. For some reason, I thought this little block only belonged to this room. No. No. It does not. Yeah, that's better. Skinny tree, let's go. That's kind of what I was thinking. Unless we put like a little window here. I could do that, but it's gonna be so annoying and like take away space from putting plumbing and stuff. I'm gonna leave it for now. And then if it's too much in the way of the interior, I will somehow get rid of it or fix it or whatever. It'll be fine. And then this needs to have a window just like in the front, I think, on either side like this. So it's all very symmetrical. And the ground floor as well. Yeah, that should be fine, but we'll see how it goes. And then definitely a nice door. Probably... Okay, unfortunately I can't center it here because of how the kitchen's laid out. But that's okay. I could put a nice back door probably right here. That is a really nice door. And that counts for a window as well. I'm not too mad about that not being centered. I potentially could put it... Well, wait, actually. What if I move that over a smidge? Then at least that is centered with the other area. I don't think I want that window there. I think I would want it like this. Yeah. I think that's fine, and we'll put like cute plants and stuff. I definitely do need some windows on this side as well. Or at least a window, but it kind of depends, like... I would probably want one on this side. Is that the middle? Actually, that's perfect. could put one there, but it's kind of behind the chimney. Which is a little bit upsetting. I could just do 3. That's not bad. What if I did... Okay, this might be a little random all of a sudden, but what if I did like a taller one? Or a bigger one? In the corner here. That's nice, but it looks so weird. No, it's also from a different set. No, it would have to be Seasons for sure. Seasons has bigger windows. Actually, that's not bad. I could do this. It's a little bit upsetting how it's not like... Yeah, but also we'll put a tree. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. A smidge more or less than a tad? That's a good question. I would say a smidge is smaller than a tad. I think. That's what it's giving. I have seen houses this vacation where you would need a whole forest to hide their weirdness. Real life houses are so weird. And then here we are. Trying to go for the most perfect window placement, you know. We need to take a collective chill pill. Let's do this. Smaller, right? I think so too. All right. This is wonderful. To make it less weird, I guess, or to kind of separate it from the rest, I could put a little, like, thingamabob over the window. Hey, that's actually pretty cute. What if I did... Does cats and dogs have those? Yes. Aw. Oh, I like that a lot. Yes, definitely doing that. And we need to have these guys in the roof. For sure. This is such a, like, peaceful home. I'll lower that window just a little bit. There we go. Yes, cute. And I'm thinking flower boxes. Oh, I have the chicken pack flower boxes. These are nice and small. I could put these on the side windows there. Yeah. Absolutely doing that. Probably also in the back. A smidge is smaller than a tad, but slightly bigger than a pinch. Yes. I feel like a pinch is the smallest. Yeah, a pinch would definitely be... Like, a pinch of salt is like... this much. Chicken pack always delivers, true. I forget the creator's name, but they dedicate their time to creating all the missing items that we don't get with the packs. They make the rest of the sets that we don't get, like windows and beds. Yes, I've seen this. I've seen creators do this. Isn't it? I don't know who it is who does that. But I have seen that, and it's so, like, ugh, so good. It's peaceful because the Sims haven't moved in yet. You're onto something with that. Me and peaceful, cozy gameplay. I'm afraid it's not a thing. I think I like this shed, like this stinky brown color for the shed. I think it's kind of fun. And this is where Horse Ranch kind of comes into play, right? I could do this rustic looking column on the side or on the corners. That's amazing. And then maybe even a barn door on it. Why not? Doesn't this come in blue? Actually, it does. Oh, wait. What if we did a blue shed? That is kind of cute. Blue with light wood. Never mind. That's adorable. That's coastal vibes, and the light wood kind of ties into the beige of the house. Yep. But then for the windows, do I do light wood? I think so. I could do this. Obviously, the Sims in this house are gonna have pets as well. I'm thinking at least one dog. Amazing. Absolutely stunning. For the porch, we need a flooring. A lightwood floor? Oh. Gray? Oh, that gray wood is kind of nice. That kind of works here. Love the blue. Thank you. Chaos, drama, destruction. Yeah. Good day, Shell. How are you? Love a blue porch floor and oh, a blue porch floor and ceiling. Yeah. Speaking of ceiling, let's not forget about her this time. Okay. Very nice. And I definitely want a fence. A little fence for the backyard in white or light wood, but I think white. Let's try this first. That is kind of great. How that like ties in the shed and everything. Yeah, I will leave little, like, open sections here and there. I don't know, actually. Yeah, that's probably, like, it just looks a little bit more friendly, I guess. When there's a couple of open areas. Because how nice is it for it to be, like, open to the path back there, and then you can see it a little better back there? I could also do a gate instead. Wait a minute. That is a cute gate. It's also quite small, but they're all quite small. Oh, this one obviously matches really well. No, it's a bit odd. I would rather probably leave it open. Thank you, Breezy. I'm glad you like it. Will there be chickens? Yes. Of course. I could also kind of create this and pretend that it's like an open gate. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like that. I could do the same thing here. And then that could maybe be closed. No, I want there to be like some sort of opening, I guess, back there. And also, there will definitely be chickens. So before I forget, let me put a chicken coop. Here-ish. Does it come in blue? No, but it comes in... Well, actually, that's a lie. It comes in blue, but I don't know if that is the blue I'm going for. I need a more faded, coastal kind of blue. I like the gray. I like that gray. That works for me. They're just free roaming chickens, I guess. They know their way home. It's fine. And then I need to somehow blend it in, and that's always difficult in this area because we have nothing like the brick that you see like in the surrounding area, the red brick. We have red brick and terracotta, but it is all just not the same. So we're gonna have to do something that is completely different or something that is somewhat similar. This one kind of works. Color-wise. Wish we had little sheds or houses for the goats and sheep to plonk down as well. That would be the cutest. I mean, the shed could be a stable. Converted shed. What about something lighter? That's kind of what I was searching for as well. Something lighter to match the trim instead. I'll say I like this one from Horse Ranch. It doesn't have anything to do with any of the colors anywhere else. But it is a good tile. There's also this. No, that's not it. Or just this base game one. Mm-mm. I think I like this one. I think I do. And I'm just kind of... Do I want to create a path? To that back area there? Obviously, I'll like put some landscaping and stuff to make it look less awkward. No, I don't want that. I don't think. But how far do I want this to tie in? That is always the question. We can make it blend this way. Like, that's obviously fine. A stepping stone path is kind of what came to mind as well, yeah. A little stepping stone area could be so cute. Or maybe I want this to just be smaller and then I can put cute hedges. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I have a vision. I can put these hedges. But I want the debug ones. Hang on. Oh, and I have the rose bushes and stuff from Cottage Living as well. Oh, those are so good. If I get these, I can sort of create this. I don't know if I like that, but you know, we can try it. Maybe just the front, to be honest. Maybe just like this. I like that a little bit better. And then I'll just do some random, like, landscaping patches. But we need some trees. Trees is very important. Cats and dog trees. I can't with the fall colors. I love it so much. I love it. For the sake of the fact that it's July, I will put green. But know that I want to use the fall colors. I just need everyone to realize that that's what I want to do. Trees! Yes, trees and saving, for sure. Yeah, the next update's going to be on the 21st. Yeah. Yeah. The roofing glitch, Aqua, yes. I've definitely experienced it, but thankfully there's ways to work around it. So I've definitely been avoiding it. But yeah, it does exist. For sure. I think everyone has it, right? It's just as soon... Here, I can showcase. As soon as you put a room under your roof... There it goes. There it goes. As if it was never there. We have cool autumn like weather in the forecast for the next 2 weeks. It's definitely cooling down here, yes, as well. It's gonna be like 20 degrees on Sunday. 20 and cloudy, please. Yes. Sharing some cat food with Flu. Hope you enjoy. Floop doesn't share. That's the catch. So you think you're sharing some cat food with Floop, but in fact, you're just watching her eat it. That's all there is. I'm sorry. Oh, this tree is good as well. Can I put that here? I mean, that is just darling. Oh, I love it. Okay, but we also need some trees in the back. I can put this big old tree, like, in the corner here, just outside the gate. And then it provides a little bit of shade for the chickens. And it has a slight hint of fall colors. I win. There's also a version that doesn't have that, actually. Apparently... Oh! No. I'm going for the green one. Look at me go. I've been waiting to play my game because I'm scared of having to fix all my builds. I do think that when they fix the glitch, your builds won't stay broken, but I don't actually know that. That's just the feeling that I have, but I could be so wrong. The fix will repair all roofs that were glitched. There we go. Okay, that's good to know. That would be horrifying. Because I have not been keeping an eye on that at all. That would be so bad. Okay, I'm glad they confirmed that. I'm looking for a debug plant that I can't find. Ooh, let me put this in the corner here. That is really nice. Oh, there it is. This one in green. Yes. Some low-lying bushes to kind of go around the entire foundation, honestly. Who am I even kidding? Who am I even kidding? I could put some grass patches in the corner here. Maybe that you can see on the other side as well. Yeah, that's cute. Maybe some... Okay, that's very overgrown. Let me put a little base layer of stuff and also things. And then I am thinking of adding some of the rose bushes. Which I know isn't classic Brindleton Bay landscaping, but it's cute, so. This is nice. Maybe what's-its. Yeah, we can use those. Come back to landscaping perfection. Thank you. You know. Stuff and also things are... It always works. It never lets us down. Is that a bit much? Maybe. Maybe I can put some rose bushes there. Yeah, let me actually get those from, the chicken pack. Oh, we also have this. I forgot about this. Do I want to use this? The answer is yes. All of a sudden we're in a cottage, but that's fine. I'm not complaining. Is it peeking through my wall? No, it's not. Oh, perfect. It needs to go a little lower, I think. Yes, please go back to the beach. Oh my goodness. Enjoy, my love. Just a little bit of that. Not too much. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit of vines, I think, is what I want to use here. It's just so nice. And then a rose bush or two, but I will scale them up. Just like so. So we have some flowers. That is so nice. Oh, yes. I don't know if lavender makes sense here, but I can put some. Thank you. How's looking good? Thank you so much. I think it works. I think we're on to something here. $1.4. Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Okay, yes. I do need something in the corner here. Maybe this guy. And one of these, but smaller. That is cute. Okay, hear me out. Is it better with or without the vines? I don't know. Oh, sir. That's true. The chicken went bad. What did we have planned originally for today? Can you get new chicken? Is that an option? Let the cluttering commence. This is nice. This is missing a little something. Maybe, you know, I know exactly what it's missing. A skinny tree. Noodles chicken. Okay, well, I mean, if there's any way you can get new chicken, we can still have that. Maybe. I did like the vines, gave it a little spice, but it looks good without it too. Yeah, I think for this, if this was in the chicken world, I would do it. But since it's not, I think I kind of like the cleaner look. I don't know. I think it's nice. You'll get some chickies. That's amazing. And much appreciated. I do think that this is so close to the house that the wind is going to kind of be in the way. Maybe I want to open this up more. Maybe I want to do this. Oh, actually, yes. That makes so much more sense. Yeah. Okay, yes. Love it. And then in the back, I need some more roses. It's a chicken themed for sure. That's actually so true. 1.4. Yes, yes, yes. And some flowers in the back. And then over here, it's kind of more of a little walkway space. Maybe I could, is it weird to put a hedge on like one side? I could also continue with those flowers that I put out front. Oh, that's nice. For sure. I don't use mods. Do you filter your game? Yes, I actually use reshade in my game. So that essentially means that you can put a filter on it, yes. So that's why the colors look a little different. And it just makes it feel, like you said, it just makes it feel a little cozier in my opinion, and I really like that. All right, well now we have to put down a little bit of terrain paint. Thankfully nothing too complicated for this one. Just a little bit of dirt under the plants and whatnot. Of course. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like, I will say, if you have a computer, if you have a lower end computer or laptop, I would advise against it because it does make the game a little heavier to run. It depends on what shaders you actually end up using. You can do like a really super light reshade with only just a few shaders to tweak some things, and that obviously is different. Mine's kind of like in the middle. It's nothing too crazy. But it's also not nothing. But if your computer already has, you know, trouble running The Sims as is, I would advise against it. But you can always try it. If you have just like a gaming PC, that it should be fine. This is so nice. I love how this looks. I do want some more like planter boxes and things maybe in the back, but we don't have that much space out here either. Your boyfriend gifted you his gaming PC. Oh, that's amazing. Well then, I mean, you should be fine. Okay. Do I want some tiles back here? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It could be cute. No chicken facts from Sari, no. Unfortunately. Thank you so much for being here, Ruby. Are you using the Sims 3? Yes. Yes, I definitely use the Sims 3 camera. I do not know how to use the Sims 4 camera to save my life. I don't know how to do it. I've never used it before. It's a scary camera. So, yeah, no, I don't use that one. I think I want to close this. Actually. And then I can do this. Oh, yeah. I think I like that. And then I can do this. Oh, that is nice. Yes. The first thing I did when I got The Sims 4 was change the camera to Sims 3. Because I was like, I don't know how to play this game. I don't know how it works. I can get a few planter boxes or a swing set. No, that won't fit. Okay, fair. That is fair. Bee boxes? Can bees and chickens be friends? In my world, they can. Okay, it's fine. You also have your monitor that you love. Yeah, that's nice. 2 screens is good. It is nice to have. I could put a few planters. Well, actually, I can just put him... I always put him on the grass, but I don't have to do that. Like, I could put him right here. Maybe 2 of them is enough. Oh. And then we could do a picnic bench with a little umbrella. Out here as well. Probably the green one, honestly. That looks nice. Love the blue shed so much. Thank you. I think that is such a cute addition, isn't it? It ties in so well. And it gives me the blue details I wanted. which is nice. I want a little bit of hay. Hey now, hey now. This is what chickens are made of. I think this is a chair, right? No. Wait, actually, it might be. This is cute. Okay, I think for the family living here, I think we'll have Grandpa. Grandpa and his chickens. It is a chair. Oh, well, that's perfect. Then Grandpa can sit here and hang out with his chickens and his bees. Yeah. So we'll have Grandpa and his chickens, and then his son and grandchildren. Maybe Grandpa's son is a single dad, and the single dad has two girls. Two little girls. That actually would be so cute. New in the merch store. The greatest hits. Yes. Absolutely. I like that family story. I think that would be so cute. Single dad. I'm not sure if I just saved, but I'm doing it again. Grandpa's single dad and his two little girls. Oh, my word. I need some cute outdoor lights. I have never seen this lamp in my entire life. What? That is a base game lamp I did not know existed. Okay, I'm not using it today, but that is interesting. I'll do a couple of these. A couple of these and a couple of those. The blue of the door is so nice, right? The blue in Horse Ranch is absolutely gorgeous. I thought cats and dogs came with a wall light. It did. It does. Oh, it's a candle. Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. That won't cut it. How about seasons? Yeah, no. You know. I guess I'll just do this one on the house. I think that's fine. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, and I can do one here. Probably on both sides. Then my grandpa idea works. He gets his chickens. Yeah, that's my inspiration, Katie. We have grandpa with his chickens, his plants, and his bees. And we have single dad, and then the kids have their dog. And they probably also have a cat. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 household members. No, that works. That actually does work. Such a cozy storyline, right? My AC is being weird. Oh well, it's fine. They need a golden retriever for sure. That's what they need. Oh, that's the best. What do you in chat think are the best packs for building expansion? Oh, that's such a good one. My all-time favorite for building and also gameplay, but also building is cats and dogs. I love it so much. And with that comes cottage living because those two packs together are perfect, but it honestly depends on your style. But I think those packs are so, like, for cozy family homes are absolutely perfect. For the more rustic vibes. So those are definitely my top favorites, I would say. seasons with that as well, actually. So let me put this... Oh, I don't know if I like that there. I mean, I guess it does make sense, right? And we'll put a, maybe like a little bin next to it. In the corner, maybe. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. A favorite pack for Cass. I love growing together for Cass. I love growing together for Cass. Also, businesses and hobbies. Absolutely love those. And Tiny Living, randomly, has such good cozy sweaters and such. So I love that too. But also Cottage Living has such cute, like, grandma sweaters that are just absolutely perfect. So there's a couple there that I really like. But businesses and hobbies, yeah, has really good like retro vibe stuff that I kind of live for. No, this bench is not going to go here. If anything, this bench could maybe go on the porch. Oh yeah, that is perfect. I could put this bench right here. That's adorable. And then over here, oh, I was gonna say I could put a couple bikes, but I don't have any packs with bikes in them. Oh, there's a base game bike. Right. Well, is it? It's more so Cottage Living, I think. Because it was one of the extra items. The digital content, if you will. No, that's nice. And, oh, I have some custom content pillows that I won't use. I could put some cushions on the bench to make it look ever so slightly cozy. I love Parenthood as well, together with Grown Together. Parenthood is, yes. Parenthood has a lot of staples, just in general. Well, let me rotate this a little bit. There we go. Blue pillows. We gotta have blue pillows. Look how cozy that is. Absolutely. And since they do have a big dog, we don't have a dog house, but I'll put a dog bed on the porch right here. That's probably a good place for the dog to sleep. That's pretty cute. And I'll put an extra bowl, like a little water bowl or something is what I'm pretending that could be. And his toys. What a cute spot for the dog. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Do you place the, how do you place pillows like that? I use the tool mod to slightly rotate them backwards. But then, yeah, you can also raise them, yeah, with Control 9 and Control 0. I do have a build tutorial for anyone that's interested. Another shameless plug. A build tutorial where I explain little tips and tricks like that on my YouTube channel. Carl, welcome in. I first saw your clips on Insta and then binged your YouTube, and now I'm so happy to finally catch you live. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you for your support and for being here. That is so fun. I can put some plants under the window here. Fall colors? No, I won't do it. I'll just do this. Fine, I'll just do this. What I could do, however, is a little chess set. That is, This house is so wholesome. It's almost scary. But I'm not complaining. I would have immediately done fall colors. Listen, I'm trying to not spoil it for myself already. Because I know come September 1st, for a few months at least, all my builds will be in the fall, using fall colors, fall vibes all around, for at least 2 months. You know what I mean? Before I move on to Christmas. I'm sorry to mention it in July, but it's gonna happen. We all know it's gonna happen. So, you know, so no fall yet. I have to wait a little longer before I get to have my favorite time of year. And then right here, oh, I can do this cutesy little welcome mat, like so, on a slight angle. Oh, I was gonna say I could put the boots next to the door, but I don't have that kit. Actually, aren't they from Grange Mudroom? No, that's the shoes. No, that's the boots. Ah, yes. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'll do big boots and a couple of pairs of small boots because we have two little girls in the house. So I'll do red boots and blue boots. No, yellow boots. Stop. That's cute. Also some muddy paw prints. You can barely tell it's there, but it's there, you know? It's the little details that count. And a little plant right there as well. Sure are. Let's go. Halloween starts July 5th. I have already decorated myself for Halloween. That's amazing. I love you for it. That's amazing. Let's go. Let's go. If it brings you joy, why wait? Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, Jessica Pie, hello. Oh my goodness, hi. Not me fangirling. What do you mean? Hello. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh my word, friends. Can we get a shout out for Jessica Pie, please? For anyone that doesn't know Jessica Pie, what are you doing? Go follow the most insane builder. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Fangirling, let's go. Am I using this staircase? No. No. No, we're using a white wood. Yeah. A white wood. There we go. And probably a half wall instead. No, stop. It's so good to see you. Follow Jessica. Yeah, she streams too. I definitely need to take the day off and go swimming. Two of my favorite streamers and builders in one place. Yay! You're just lurking, but thought I'd say hello. I really appreciate it. Please lurk away. Appreciate you being here. Fancy seeing you. Yeah. Oh, Gina! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jessica. That is so insanely sweet. I really appreciate it so much. Jessica, you get to watch without ads. Let's go. That is the way to do it. You are not the only fan girl. Perfect. I love that for us. Okay. Now, flooring wise, am I doing dark wood floors? I need some light in here. I can't see. I can't see to save my life. There we go. Much better. I put some lights upstairs as well. We have a bunch of bedrooms. I think we're giving Grandpa the bedroom with the ensuite, right? That sounds fair to me. That sounds fair to me. Oh, I can do a blue and white. I think that's the color scheme in here. Dark blue and white and dark brown wood tones. If Rachel Penn was here too, it would be awesome. I love Rachel so much. She uploaded a gameplay video the other day, by the way. So fun. Highly recommend. On YouTube. So, wallpaper-wise, oh, I think I might know what I want to use. I want to use cats and dogs. Cats and dogs. This one. No. I take it back. I wish there was a dark blue version of this. There is this, which is so cute. There's a light blue and white. Let me just... The light blue and white would work. There's not that many options for this. The gray is kind of nice, too. But it's not in line with our color scheme. Unless I do like a white paneling in the back or a blue paneling. No, that is too much. Well, let me just bumble with this for a second. Unless I do the brown version, because that same color blue is in that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that we have the Grange mudroom kit that has really cute wallpaper. Oh. Actually. Okay, the colors are maybe not it. Gosh, that's too bad. That would have been so cute. It is a limited pack build, yes. It's kind of like a selection of packs, yeah. A selection of packs and a few kits that I thought would be nice together. This is a nice wallpaper, and I really want to use it. Is it? It's like an off-white, right? Sometimes I don't trust my eyes. I think it's an off-white, but then sometimes I'm like, is it lime green? But I think it's off-white. It just doesn't really match with the fireplace, but that's okay. I can live with that. You just got the kit. It's so good. I think I'll use it in the hallway too, and then on the landing as well, because otherwise it's weird. Which, actually, I might use this version on the landing. Yeah, that's better. It does look good with a darker floor, I'll say. That is really nice. You're building a grandparents single story in Brindleton Bay. Let's go. That is so cozy. Ranch style, yes. To use off-white, pinch, a tad, or a smidge. And that makes a difference here. No, it's like a tad. Yeah, it's a warmer white, I think, is what it is. And then, oh, this is fun. We have this stone. I don't even know what pack this is from. Is this also from Grange Mudroom? I think so. We can do a dark blue kitchen floor. Sign me up. And then potentially a parenthood tile, but that might be tricky with the colors. Because we would definitely need some kind of white in here. Yeah, no, that might not work for us today. The wallpaper from Cats and Dogs, however... Oh. Am I going insane? Is that too much? Hang on. What if I pick a... Oh, this could work, maybe? Or this one. No, that's... No. But maybe this one. This is not bad. This feels very coastal to me. No, that works. Okay. Okay, color scheme. And then maybe upstairs we'll do a different combination for the bathrooms. I'm really tempted to use my favorite base game combo. But I'm not sure how coastal it is, because it's very yellow. But it's so fun and 90s. However, a siding in the bathrooms would also be fantastic. If I get this white siding... And honestly, a blue floor tile, maybe even the same as in the kitchen. After all, then that is pretty... That's pretty nautical. And kind of the vibe I'm looking for. Yeah. I like that. Why is my half wall weird with the... Wait. I need to delete that Oh. Wait, double rail. No, this is what I need to do. I just want the left one. There we go, fixed it. Fixed it. And the wall trim can be white. The bedrooms, I'm not so sure, but I'm gonna do myself a favor and put wallpaper in them right now. So Grandpa's room is absolutely gonna have a variant of the Cats and Dogs wallpaper. And I'm thinking this one. It's glorious. And then I do think this is going to be Dad's room. I think this one's the bigger one. No, this one's the bigger one. I'll do this one for Dad. And then the other one for the girls. The other two. Maybe I'll do... a gray? Or this one. Oh, that is nice. Every room has its own color scheme. Like, there's a lot of wallpaper going on here. A lot of different colors. Oh, wait. flowery wallpaper for one of the girls. Maybe red flowers for one of them and the other flowers for the other one. That is a lot of wallpaper, but like, I kind of like that. Every room has its own personality and was probably re-wallpapered at some point. Imagine not being able to adjust the stair rails. I know. I thought about it. I thought about leaving the SpongeBob kits in there, but I didn't do it. I was like, no, I cannot do a limited pack build and leave the SpongeBob kits. I cannot do it in my right mind. So I didn't. But I wanted to. I wanted to, okay? Okay. Here we are. What packs are you using? I'm using Cats and Dogs Seasons, Cottage Living, and Horse Ranch for expansions. Parenthood for game packs. Laundry Day for stuff packs. And then a couple of clutter kits. The Everyday Clutter, the Kitchen Clutter, Grange Mudroom, and Modern Retreat. But I might not even use Modern Retreat if I end up not using those couches, because I mainly left it in because it has couches I really like that I thought would be really nice for this, but we'll see. Cute. Immediately I'm reminded of the fact that we have this weird little thingamabob gap here. But I could probably put a bookcase or something in there. Does this fit? No. Maybe just like a little base game moment right here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If not, use the plant kit. I shouldn't I? A little bookcase there. We also, I mean, I did leave the Grange Mudroom kit in for a reason. But also... Oh. No, certainly not the blue. Maybe the off-white. Oh, that's actually nice. Is this going to be fancy coastal? Kind of. Fancy, but also ever so slightly older. You know? Like a little bit outdated. This fits really nicely here, though. This needs to go a little lower. There we go. And then 2 lights on either side. Oh, these. Yeah. Yeah. These ones. That is the built-in I need. It looks a little weird. I don't know. Did I leave any good curtains in this? Seasons has good ones, but nothing that'll fit here. Could do these. In white. Yeah, it's not the greatest, honestly, but if it works, it works. Oh. We are so using these here. Not in the red. Okay? I'm not a crazy person. But tell me I'm not the only one that thinks that's adorable. Tell me I'm not crazy. Please. That is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I can't do it here because it's annoying with the door. Okay, noted. Well, I'll put it here though. That's fine. You love those curtains with the gingham. Aren't they the best? And the blue kind of ties in a way. Okay, we're on to something with this. Just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. But now I'm like unsure of these because they have weird rods. But that clips too much. No, you know what? They can stay. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Though, could also do this. And no, that's really weird. No, never mind. Maybe the smaller one? No. No. That is stupid. Okay, I'll leave this. You could even put other curtains on top and it'll only show the gingham part to create your own. That is true. But I also do love the rest of them. I will say. Oh, see, this is the chair that I was talking about. It's a good hallway chair too. In blue, that's kind of nice. Then again, this is also a good chair. But I might end up using that in the living room, so I think I'll put this. Yeah. Potentially with a small decoration. Some cozy pears. You can't go wrong. There's a little hack I discovered. That's actually a really good idea. I need to try that at some point. Yes. Lamp. I'm hearing the weirdest sounds, honestly. I'm not sure. Streaming with the door open, so who knows? I actually need to go for a quick bathroom break, so I think I'm gonna do that. So let me save this. And then I'll be back in like 2 minutes. We're on to something with this. I like it. I like it. Here's Floop for 2 minutes. I will be right back. Hello, welcome back. Also had to fix my AC. It's one of those ACs with like a tube thing that goes to the outside, but it keeps like falling out in the back. It's really annoying. But I think I fixed it for now. Okay, we need a rug in here desperately. Oh. Oh, this is from the modern... Oh, okay. I'll definitely use that kit. Never mind. This is from the modern retreat kit. This is the most amazing rug. I have to use it. It's so good. It also comes in variants with a stripe. Ew. Yeah, that's nice. Duct tape. Might be the solution, honestly. Is it okay? I think it's okay. Who knows? I'll take a look at it later. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Yes, this is nice. And obviously a plant as well. Duct tape. It's duct tape. You can't change my mind. Plant? No. Well, yes, but not that one right there. Maybe this right here. That's pretty. And then over there, I can put a, stool. Is what I was thinking. Maybe this one. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Oh, and I always forget, but Cats and Dogs comes with such cool art. That will definitely have to scale down a little bit, but it's so pretty. This. We can leave it as is, maybe. It's a little bit massive. Okay, yes. Maybe let's scale it down a little bit. And then we can put it a little bit higher up on the wall. Gorgeous. I'm sure I'll repeat that picture somewhere at some point because it's really nice. And then over here I could put some clutter. Oh, we need to have some dog treats. That is for certain. Only tools you need to rally in. I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. That is so true. Put some mail, some tissues, sunglasses, and keys. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me put this first. Amazing. And backpacks for the girls. Groceries. No, I'll put that in the kitchen. Backpacks for the girls. One pink, one watermelon, one pink. I think this single dad has two very girly girls, but also outdoorsy girls. Outdoorsy girly girls. That is such a cute entrance. Oh, I love it. Okay. Now for the living room. You almost forgot a kitchen sink. I've done it before. Also fridges. So it's either going to be the Cats and Dogs couch, which is obviously a great fit in here. obviously, or a slightly modern take on the same vibe in an off-white. Oh, I will say I think that is really nice, especially if we combine it with some more traditional furniture like this one in the gingham to tie in with the curtains. I'm sorry. That's great. And the best thing is this comes with a love seat. So, I mean, do we really have a choice? I don't think we do. And I can even put some like little throw pillows, some extra throw pillows in to make it just a tad smidge bit cozier. And then over here I could put this. Nice little table next to it, maybe? Or would you want that here? I always struggle with that. Side tables and couch placement. I don't know why, but I think honestly this is fine. And then I could put this chair right here. The only upsetting thing is that I'll have to put the TV over top, like, of the fireplace. And that just always irks me a little bit because it's so high up on the wall. But then again, you know, who cares? It's fine. Angle towards Grandpa's chair for story time. Exactly. No, I think that works. And, I would probably want to have another little table, maybe horse ranch, right next to Grandpa's chair. Clearly, that's what this is. Yeah, Grandpa's reading chair. That couch is not centered with a fireplace. Okay, now that makes everything a little different. Probably need another table, like a different table that's a bit smaller. Seasons has a good one, but it's definitely more of like a bedside table, honestly. What about Horse Ranch? I don't know. The dog has also requested a pup cup before it. Oh, that's of course. You need to have your coffee first, Framed. I mean, obviously. That is the most important thing. Do I like this slightly awkward layout? I think I do. To be completely honest with you, I think I do. Oh, I even have space for like a square coffee table. Now that is very interesting. It depends on the colors for this. There isn't really a wood tone that I like. But it does come in blue. A lighter wood and a blue, which is very random. It also comes in this wood, but no, that's too awkward. I think I would rather go for this then. But then definitely unsure of the side table. That's definitely... I do like a good mismatch furniture moment, I can't lie. It's just realistic, you know, for a house that's been in the family for multiple generations. We could just continue or repeat the same little round table, however. And then maybe in a white... Yeah, I think that's cute. It's mismatched in a good way. Partly Grandpa's furniture, partly Dad's. Yeah, exactly. Like, Dad brought in the new couches, but Grandpa was not going to part ways with his chair, you know, that sort of vibe. And then definitely a bookcase next to the fireplace, I think, like this.
Anke is een top 5.
In dark wood. To tie in with the floor. Anka, my love, how are you? It's so good to see you. I think it'd be good somewhere to have some sort of like memento furniture items, like either from the mom or from Grandpa. Yes, that's what I was thinking as well. Some pictures. You have been a mod for 4 years, Uncle. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service and your time. I appreciate it big time. This is one heck of a cute lamp. In white or... Yeah, I think honestly the white's the cutest. A weird table or chair or something that's out of place but has emotional value. Yeah, there's also that little... I was thinking of... There's a little rack with blankets on them from base game. That would be such a cute item to add in. Maybe we have space for a piano in here that Grandma used to play. Or something. Like nobody touches it anymore because it was Grandma's. She's the only one that knows how to play. Now, this is a good rug, except I already used the striped version in the hallway. It's not that big of a deal. I can use it again. But there's also this one from Cats and Dogs that comes in all kinds of swatches. The gray is not bad, but I don't like the shape of it. I don't know. I do really like this rug. I think this is absolutely adorable. Even just in brown. Well, that's a little too close to the color of the floor, but with a white stripe, if I use that in here, I would definitely swap this one out for this one probably, which is the same one technically, but without the stripe. And then I would size it up slightly. Jute was also lovely in a coastal home. That's what I was thinking, yeah. I feel like it fits the vibes. Isn't that... Yes, I love this. Okay. I like where this is going. Do I repeat that lamp? Probably not. I need a lamp there, but a different one. Oh! I mean, that's Grandpa's lighthouse lamp. Clearly. Maybe an evil chicken? What happened to the women in this household? That was gonna be my next question. What happened? What happened to him? You tell me. I think Grandma just passed away because it was her time. I think Grandma was probably a little old. Well, not that old, but like a little bit old. And I just think it was her time. She passed away. But then the single dads, or widowed dad, I guess. What happened to his partner? Something sad. I'm sensing something sad. I think they passed away as well. Nancy Landgrab was probably involved. Probably. Generational trauma. Yeah. I'm sensing that kind of storyline, which obviously is not fun, but it is something that happens, and it is a story to tell. You know what I mean? I don't like that there. Oh, we need the tiny picture from Cottage Living. No, that doesn't fit there either. I don't have a lot of art to pick from today. Maybe this. A little apple and pear. Not sure what's going on with the fruit in this house, because we also have pears in the hallway, but it's fine. Could be single dad by choice. Yeah. That's what came to mind as well. Could just be, okay, it could just be divorced dad. That moved back in with his father when his mom passed away. And he was like, okay, Dad, I'm coming to live with you with my girls because the house is too big for just you, but we're gonna make some changes. I'm gonna buy a new couch. That's kind of what it... New England Jaws. That's what happened. Jaws. Say less. Ooh, I love this thing. I love this thing. Yeah. Ties into the color of the bookcase. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're onto something. Lamp next to it. Perfect. This would be the perfect nook for a piano. It's going to most definitely... Do we? Oh, no. I don't think I have... Oh, oof. Thank God. I have Horse Ranch. I was going to say I don't think I have any upright standing pianos, but I do. I have the oldest looking one, actually, which is perfect. Except it's not the best spot to put it there. It's a very bulky piano, I will say. Oh my word. It's very saloon-like all of a sudden. But, you know, I'm not complaining, I think. I might be. Doesn't really fit. You're not gonna put this upstairs because how are you gonna get it there? I could put it here. It does fit here. It's not ideal. But Grandma loved to play. What can you say, you know? Could also be white. Is there space for a game table? I think so. But do we have any cute ones? Is the What is this? Felted game table. Is that new? I mean, it's from a reward, apparently. Oh, that's not half bad. That's actually kind of cute. That is actually kind of cute. Maybe I could put that somewhere. Put a little game table in. Heck yeah, why not? I never use those. And it's fun to use in the game, too. Some white chairs to go with it. A game for 3. Someone's excluded from games night. Grandpa always cheats. He's not allowed to play anymore. I could do 4. It's a lot of chairs, though. Seance table. That would be so fun. It's a lot of chairs, but it is an option. And it's a fun activity. I could put a plant kind of here to section off some areas in a way. Not really, but you know. A nice plant back there is probably a good addition. Now, if I made the chairs dark brown instead, it ties in better with both the table and the floor. Yeah, that's way better on the eye. I do really like the idea of a game table, because otherwise I would just put a reading nook and Sims aren't ever going to use it. So, this is fun. I'll put a funky light over it too. Heck yeah. Dang it, Grandpa. It feels like a very cozy family, like they love to spend time together. That's kind of what I'm sensing, yeah. I'm sensing such a wholesome little family that loves to play games, that has game night every Friday or whatever. Oh, I was thinking maybe they have a cat as well. But then I would need to put some stuff in for the cat. Don't even have a cat tree yet. That's not gonna fly. I could put a cat tree next to the piano. I'm not sold on that piano. I'm sold on the storyline, being that it was Grandma's old piano. Grandma passed away, and it's just an heirloom piece in the house. I'm not sold on the thing itself. Could move it into the wall a little bit more, but not too much. Why am I so tired? Good question. Why am I so tired, Olive? Why are we so tired? What is happening? What if I make it dark brown? Is that better? I don't like the green on the stool, but the dark brown wood might be a better fit in here. Because you're boss lady. Well, then that must be it for you as well. I mean, hello. I can fit a skinny bookcase. Well, I can fit a less skinny bookcase, actually. No, that's awkward with a door. Or another one of these, but then we just have 2 of the same ones. Not sure how I feel about that. No, I would rather put this. In a dark brown. A slightly lighter dark brown, yes. Technically, layout-wise, that is not bad. I think I would want to have another plant. Maybe a tiny little table or something here with a plant on it. I don't know why. It might be stupid, but I think it's kind of cute. That's where they store their, games. Sorry, my brain. Oh, I could also do this, or... storage? I'm trying to think. Yeah, this thing. Oh, that's kind of nice. If only I had the growing together pack in, then I would actually have some board game clutter, but I don't have that in. However, I do have everyday clutter. Doesn't that come with the chess? Yes, thank you. Secret Agent Grandpa. A china cabinet. We could try that. Of course that's gonna slot there. No, I want that in here. Grandpa is teaching the girls chess, I think. I think that's what's happening. Oh, this tiny little plant is going to go on the coffee table. I know I have to clutter that some more. Oh, we could put the little kitty up there. That is adorable. It is. Oh, and for some extra, like, sentimental value, I can put the books, like the notebook up on the piano. That's Grandma's notebook where she, like, wrote down her music, maybe? That is honestly so sad. And Grandma's favorite lamp. You also have everyday clutter. I do too. Unfortunately, yes, I do too. And a little basket. Not sure why, but it's cute. It's just cute. Okay, and then, yeah, a china cabinet. We have this really cute china cabinet, this one. But is that awkward with a door? I can't tell. No, I think that actually kind of works. And the darker wood tone, it ties into this little cabinet over here. I could move it over just a little bit and then put another plant. But I might be overdoing it with the plants. Don't have that many cute plants to pick from. Oh, I need these flowers. These hydrangeas are so pretty. Maybe just this one. Yeah, that works. Grandma's urn. I mean, we obviously need to have an urn. We need to honor Grandma in some way. Yeah, that's Grandma. Aww. Yes. I need to not forget about the mugs. Grandma loved cats, so we're putting this in. Yes. Grandma was the cat person in this house. And I mean, everyone else is too, because everyone loves the cats, okay? But the cats are there, or the cat is there because of Grandma, I think. These little plant, like this little plant always feels very coastal to me. I don't know. I like it. I'll put it on the table. We need a mug. Oh, and I need some parenthood clutter because there's the cute... Oh, and we need cookies. I mean, clearly. Toys? No, this one's very intrusive for this house. Specifically. Oh, little keepsakes and memories and things. I'm gonna put those next to the couch. Yeah, next to the couch. That's good. Grandpa likes to look at those. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
The cat in the house needs to be an elder cat. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. What was I looking for? Right. The parenthood thingamabob. This one. Yeah. That's cute. The girls have been, busy with their crafts and whatnot. We could do a couple of mugs. Yes. And I'll put a couple of throw pillows in the couches. Maybe two, like one on each side. So we have just a little bit more color in there.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello there.
How is it going?
Good. How's it going here?
Good.
Great. Love to hear that.
Yeah?
Yes.
Did you get us new chicken?
I did.
Amazing. See, that is cozier. And it ties the colors together nicely. Maybe just one in this couch. Oh. Other way around. There we go. Perfect. Same color? Darker blue. Ooh, that's nice too. Oh yeah, the darker blue is really nice touch in there. Okay, yes. Perfect. And then maybe some books. Up there. Not too much clutter up there. Oh, this bird, though. I'm gonna put that here. Or wait, no. Here. I love that bird. It's adorable. Maybe some extra toys. The girls are not infants, though. They're children. But still, this reflects that they, you know, they play. They have toys. That works. Maybe some tea. Aw, that is nice. They've been drinking tea and having cookies. Those new free pillows from the marketplace would work with these colors. I know! There's 2 new free kits on the marketplace. I haven't even looked at them, but one of them has a bunch of pillows. Thank you! Thank you, Ash. I'm glad you like it. Let me save this. I think this is going to be the first one in a while that we're not going to finish in one day. I think I may have to work on this house tomorrow again. We'll finish it tomorrow. After, you know, we work on it a little bit more today. And then do Disney Dreamlight Valley after. I think that's what's going to end up happening. We need another picture on the wall here. Maybe this. Yeah, that's cute. A part 2 build, I know. I know, crazy. That's been a minute. But like, this is a detailed, larger house. So, you know, we need to take our sweet time with this. I like this though. This is turning out really cute. I need to put the this one. Temperature controls in there. There we go. And also a burglar situation. Where is that gonna go? Maybe here behind the lamp? Yeah, that works. I was fully planning on making this living and dining. That didn't end up happening, but that's okay, because the kitchen's quite big. So I'm pretty sure we could put a dining area in here. But then for kitchen counters, I honestly think I might just do the good old base game one in dark brown. And dark brown with a gray countertop. There's something about that dark brown and then the blue tile. That is really nice. Okay, wait. I think I want to go mostly along this wall. For the kitchen. Fridge in the corner here or here. Probably a tall cabinet here. Maybe it's going to be one of those kitchens where we do some extra cabinets on the side here. But it's not necessarily connected. And then we have space for a dining table in the middle. I could connect it still, but I kind of like that there's a gap for some reason. I don't know why. I could make space for some tall cabinets in here. That is not the correct color. There we go. The smoke what's it? Yeah. Exactly. This is where the stove can go. This is where the fridge can go. A slightly older, outdated, quote-unquote, kitchen. That doesn't have a gazillion, you know, that much counter space. I think is what I like to do in here. I like that stove from Parenthood. And then just a regular white fridge. Or maybe, no, this one. I mean, I ended up using the clutter kit for a reason. Or the kitchen clutter kit, I mean. It has a bunch of stickers on it. Chicken stickers. Clearly, chicken stickers. That makes sense. Scale it up a tiny bit. That is so cute. And then I need some more overhead counters. So we'll do this. And then this. And then this. And probably this, you know. Yeah, sure. That works. That works. Organized clutter is the best. I agree. I agree. This color combo is just, it is working for me, personally. I will put the sink here. Definitely using the kitchen clutter stuff because it's just too cute. Oh, we need to have a range as well. Maybe this older looking one. Yeah. I think I'll tool it ever so slightly smaller. Well, that didn't really fix the issue, but it's fine. It still looks good. Yeah, that's fine. And some more upper cabinets here, too. Hopefully I can get these on either side. Ugh, no, of course not. That's fine. Maybe I'll get this one here, and then I can do a larger cabinet there. Yeah. I like how that looks. And that's where the appliances go. So we could put a microwave there. A coffee maker. Oh. A dishwasher? That looks weird. I don't like how that looks. But I don't think they would want to wash all the dishes by hand. You know what I mean? Actually, let's do a dishwasher. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Kitchen floors and walls always stump me. I know. But then I also always realize it's not that important because you're gonna, you know, it's important, but also it's not gonna be that noticeable with all the cabinets, when all the cabinets are in. You know what I mean? Popcorn! Aw, we don't have the popcorn machine, but that would be so cute. That would be amazing. Okay, appliances go here. And then I have space for my cute curtains. To tie it all together, that's amazing. You can never go wrong with a good... You know what? You are so right. Let's pop a little fruit bowl. And some fruitcake. Ugh. Some fruitcake to go with your coffee. Mmm. So nice. Coffee mug. Cereal is going to go on the table, but we have this. Perfect. That is gonna fall. That is ever so slightly too far that way. There we go. That's better. You ate 2 bananas. The second one was because you peeled the whole banana for Buddy instead of part of it. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. You had 2 bananas. Let's go. Love this kitchen layout. Right? That's kind of cute, isn't it? And you know what? I need to leave space for a dining table, I'm well aware, but listen. What about some laundry? Right here. Eh? I could do an extra cabinet or probably a corner cabinet. Yes. I think I really like this layout. The van video is live. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Or the tall one. That's what came to mind as well. Except what I always hate is you could do this and have it be all cute. And then you play with the walls down. And then there's just a big old bunch of nothing there. And I hate that so much. It gets me every time. So annoying. Let me get this here. A little bit lower than the other one. Honestly, is fine. Hello? Weird noises. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna eat that. Goodbye. But... oh, I always forget that my favorite trash can is actually from Get to Work. So I don't always have it. But I'll put this one. I could put this right here. Yeah. I could do this. Yeah. I have my door open, so, you know, it's my own fault, but still. Because you don't always get to work. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Well, let me put this in for the dog. That is, I don't know why, but stuff just keeps fitting perfectly where I want it to. It's nice. Table. Table time. Ooh, that's gonna be a tight squeeze. But we only need 4 chairs. So we should be fine. I think I want to use this light wood and white one. I actually am not sure, though. Kind of depends on the chairs. Oh, these. Obviously. Oh, yeah, I can use... oh, yes. The gray and light wood. But then maybe the darker table. Is that weird? I do like the brightness of the lighter wood. I don't know. It kind of... I don't know. I could also go for darker tones. But have it match a little bit better. Light wood table. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. It actually works. I can literally only do 4 well, I could do 6. For family dinners, for like extended family dinners or when friends come over, they can whip out 2 extra chairs and it would be fine. But for their day-to-day, they would definitely just do 4 because they only need 4. And then I do have this corner left over. Are you here to bring snacks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
I'm your IRL moderator.
No, that's true.
Just moderating your food intake.
Thank you. He said, I'm your IRL moderator. I'm moderating your food intake. Thank you.
No problem. Question. When will we be seeing the Odyssey?
Tonight, mayhaps. Is that what you're getting at?
Not sure.
Oh.
But maybe I can take a look if it's busy, because it probably is.
True. We
But
want to go
also,
see the Odyssey in the movies. At the movies.
we want it in the right.
It's probably busy.
We want to watch it in
Yeah,
Dolby.
Dolby Cinema. But I don't have my thingy yet.
Your card.
My card, yeah. So I need to get that first.
So this will be tonight at 7 if we wanted to.
Oh,
So it's possible.
it is possible.
I mean, you have good place
7?
anywhere.
That's like 50 minutes from now.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna work. No.
Why not?
Well, then I feel rushed.
I hear you.
Then I feel rushed.
Well, then tonight's no option.
Tomorrow?
I'll take a look.
Okay. Okay. Is there a china cabinet that fits there? Thank you, Dayton. I appreciate that. Read Cersei first. Okay, but I can't read it in a day. Can I read it after? Is that allowed? Please. Oh, I could put this here. That actually fits. Yeah. A little one tile china cabinet thingy. Sure. You have 50 minutes to read it. You can read it in a day. Yes, but also me, the slowest reader in the Milky Way. I actually commented on one of your builds on YouTube and you responded. I did. I always really try to respond to most of the comments because I love it when people comment on my stuff. So thank you for that. That is nice. Oh, I can put the little matching... No. Well, yes, actually. Can make them a tad smaller. Is there no matching? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. There has to be a matching one. Olive and I are ancient Greek experts after all our myth retelling books. I want to be part of that club. I need to read that stuff. But I'm still on it. My god. I've been on it for like almost a year, I feel. No, I don't know. I don't remember when I started reading it, but like definitely over 6 months ago. But like I'm way over halfway, so that's good. It's gigantic. I know. It's like how many thousand? Like 1,500 or something? They're a really good subgenre to get into. Yeah. I've been very intrigued by these types of books. Cersei is on my list for sure. Every time I see a water tower, I think of it. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I can keep going with this for hours, but we are going to finish this house tomorrow. I'm gonna save it here. And save it to my gallery so we don't lose it. But I am so excited about this house that we're building. It is so freaking cute. I'm just gonna quickly save it so I don't lose all my terrain paint, all my dirt. I didn't get to that part yet, no. Well, actually, didn't I? Sometimes I confuse what I've read with what I've seen in the movies and such. I've been on a 290-page book all summer. It hasn't been a big reading summer for me. Sometimes it's just like that, isn't it? Sometimes it's just like that. I love this house. Okay, we're finishing this tomorrow, so there's a slight different, like, slight little, I can't speak, a tiny schedule change for tomorrow because I had Disney Dreamlight Valley Friday in for tomorrow. but we will finish this house first. And then play a little bit of Dreamlight Valley probably after. And then we will play Dreamlight Valley Saturday. Excited. I'm excited. There was no movie when you read that one. You found out what it was. You threw it across the room. That's so fair. That is so fair. Oh, that's so funny. Let me go here. Where are we going today? I put on some different music today. I put on some acoustic summer. Kind of cozy. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's a little bit more guitar-y instead of lo-fi. We love an extra Sims stream. I'll definitely try to catch that one earlier tomorrow. Yay! It's good to have you. Thank you for hanging out with me. You like the music? I'm happy to hear it. We are raiding Spring because Spring is playing The Sims 2. That is so fun. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's go say hi to Steven. Yes. Thank you for hanging out with me, as per usual. Thank you to the mods for hanging out with me. Today went so fast. What on earth? That's crazy. But I will be back tomorrow with the same build. I'm so excited. It's been a minute since we've done a 2-part build. So I'm actually happy to finish this one tomorrow, do the cute bedrooms and everything, and then we'll play some Disney Dreamlight Valley after, probably. We'll probably have some time left. And then some more Disney Dreamlight Valley on Saturday. I can't wait. I haven't touched the Honeyglow Woods since last time we played. So we're continuing it together. I'm so excited. Don't tell me what to do. I love you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow or Saturday. Hopefully. Have a glorious rest of your day. Thank you so much to the mods for keeping us safe and informed. I love you. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.